Okay, so this is the street. This is what the parking situation looks like. There's some parking on the side of the building. But right now it says Kim Nook Restoration, but ain't nobody in here. But there's a lot that would need to be cleaned up, but that wouldn't be our problem. I'm going to show you the space that I think might work, and we'll go from there.
And I will point out, Fountain Square is that close. It's
Oh, wow.
Well, if you look down here, you can even see what they built condos on. They're starting to build on.
Yeah, I've seen that there was a lot of new construction going on here, so we should be.
Got almost this far, then COVID hit, and it stopped for about 4 years.
Yeah, so we might be able to. It might be a good spot to to get into and watch and see what grows around us.
It is, yes. It's changed.
And you said this is the only space that you guys are using currently, right? This right
now,
here.
Yes, we are. Since I'm going back into business. It's kind of temporary. We're going to stay contained.
But there's this room right here. I don't know the dimensions on this room. It looks like it might be
as far as if you want to
10 by 15.
We would be kind of limited a little bit on where the doors are going to go. Like we couldn't put one on the street side.
Yeah, that's fine.
It would either have to be in the side here, or I never even thought about putting it on the relief of this. That might be an option too.
Yeah, that could. I mean, like I said, as long as we have security with the interior doors, we should be fine for there to be a common main entrance to your building. But there's also this room with plenty of windows and natural light, room for computers, room for file cabinets. Now, and then this next room would be about as far as I would say it would be anything that you might be able to use as of right now. But this is another one. It looks like there's a bathroom over here. Yeah, there's a bathroom. That's a door, I think, that just goes into... Does that go into that front part where we were just at? Yeah, I think this just opens up into that front room that we just came from, where the main entrance was. Yeah, because that's the front door. And this is just, there's some things that are left in here. But these 3 rooms, I would say would probably be the most appropriate. Everything else it gets just more industrial once you go back. So I know that's not necessarily what you need. So,
this is it. What do you call it?
Oh, that's the furnace. Okay. And
there's a lot of the electrical stuff is back in this area, so we can put a door here, but you'll have to have owner
access. No, understandable. So yeah, I think these 3. I'm not sure how big this one is, but all 3 of these rooms absolutely would be big enough for what you say you need. Like I said, and who would we speak to about the pricing?
Leanne.
Yeah, Leanne is going to be who we would speak to about the pricing, but I'll call you with all that in just a minute.